Hey guys, we're back. Just want to go through a few things. This is the little sand village, if you remember. Just over there is the big hills that I've kind of decided. Oh, for crying out loud! It never stops bloody raining in this place. I've decided, oh, you can just see it growing there, is going to be the location for the new place. I spent a fair bit of last night running around sorting out the village a little bit. We built a little farm area. In 1.3 it seems to be very difficult to get animals in through gates more than one at a time. In here I built a little dock door thing. There's a guy in there, and this chap here just seems to want to be near him, so he never moves more than 3 feet away from this place, he says, as he walks off for the first time I've ever seen him walk away. I've done a bit of tidying up, sorting out. I put a little reed farm in there. I didn't have any buckets at the time, so I just brought the water down there and built it down in there. I do have buckets now, however. It's quite a nice little village actually. Loads of farm, absolutely loads of farm. I'm going to run around. Actually, you can see that field over there is completely fully grown because I totally forgot. I was running around collecting these all, and I got 3.5 stacks of wheat, so that was good. Doink. Right, I've built a little mine down there, strip mine. It's been very unproductive. I mean, very unproductive. We got 6 diamonds out of it eventually, but it took a lot of digging. 4 left because I used 2 to make an enchanting table. There goes a bus. We've got a whole 3 bookshelves, so it goes up to about 9 at the moment. And I've built some iron pigs, which I've just done the what's it with. You can go back in there. There's some random crap I have. There's a lot of that. Actually, let's take that with us. I know it's not enough, but actually, I need 1 more. Is there any chance of finding any? Don't think there is. Oh no, that's fine. I can take 4 off of that. Because this, I haven't gone through here yet, but I need to obviously go through it. I'll probably have to reposition the nether side higher, and then dig back to the portal at the what do you call it, Mushroom Island. And then I have to build a hell of a lot of rails. And then I'm going to have to build an ender chest, which I think, well, which I know I don't have the tools to build here, unless... Right, is there anything here that I need that I don't have? Anything I don't have that I need? Probably not. Let's just go for it. Let's see what we've got. Biddly boo, biddly boo, biddly boo, biddly boo. Biddly boo, biddly boo, biddly boo. It's nice, but I need to go up there. Actually, yeah, I probably did. Let's bring a few more blocks of stuff, really. Let's have a look, see while we're here. Bloody Slow sand. Pointless. Glowstones. Grab some lava and then bucket it. It's all fairly dull and unexciting. Let's check the numbers just to make sure they match up with what I've got. I've got 878. Close enough. Drop pencil and minus 878, not 878. And 2265, so that's spot on. Okay, let's pop back through. Biddly 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 biddly. Good. And we need to get some more cobbles. Let's stack our way up. Just see, I want to take that as well, just in case the worst happens. Let's take some of those so I can make some candles. Take my arrows. Egypt and left them behind. Emeralds. Hoik. Okay, right. I'm going to go and move this up, and I will not bother recording that because that's going to be dull as arseholes. So I will see you when we've moved it. Okie dokie, big and a pokey. Dug a little staircase tunnel thing up, which we will block off. And I'll start to make a tunnel down here, and we will head off that way again. Dull as arseholes, so I'll cut it. Okay, this is not the area we were in. It may look slightly familiar to you. It's one of the areas that Good spotted. I had a word with him because this is almost exactly the kind of layout I was looking for. In fact, after watching his, there comes a bus, his video yesterday, he just keeps finding really nice looking areas. This is perfect, absolutely perfect, with the possible exception of a lack of nearby village from what we can see. So what I'm probably going to do, other than just look around in sheer amazement, is move my current setup to here, which is a bit of a shame because I put a lot of work in, as we'll look into in a minute. But oh my god, there's a little arrow there that's pointing north. That's for my own benefit. The desert's a little close. I could do without the desert being there, but I can put things up there and things up there. It's slightly disjointed, this, and I do apologise. Since that last cut, I managed to record 3 episodes, including this bit, and I have my microphone muted for every single one of them, so that makes me King Derpy of the Derps, but I do have the ability to overdub, which is what we're doing now. So if it looks like I'm looking at something and I'm talking about something else, that is the reason. Je suis ingenious. But yes, there's going to be castles and things and stuff here, and it's going to be super. Here comes another bus. We seem to have hit the rush hour now that
I've started recording. Let's ping over there because those things there look totally awesome. It's like some great big statues looking at each other. And of course, when you get near these things, the perspective all changes. It's like dragons or something. That's totally awesome. I may have to utilise that. Turn it into some form of dragon reach or something like that. Yeah, you see they're off skewy now. They look like they were parallel before, but not parallel, facing each other on the same plane. But yeah, this is nice. I like this. Maybe do something about this. There's a few. Yeah, it's not perfect. Jesus, with the buses, what is going on? It was dead quiet a minute ago. I live on a bus route, and I also live on quite a steep hill. So every time the bus goes past, it has to floor its very noisy and smelly engine to try and get up the hill because they're big, slow, smelly, noisy bastards. And one. I should really shut the window, but there's a speed hump outside my window as well, which is also excellent because every vehicle that goes over it goes bang, bang, bang. And the council built it just after we moved in, like literally months after. But you don't really want to know about that, so I'll shut up. Needless to say, now I've got the flipping cat on my lap. So yeah, there's a little desert here. It's not ideal. We're going to have to go walkabouts. Oh, there we go. Quick cut, and here is a village. It's not super close, but it's fairly close. It's quite a small one. Got some peeps. Hey dudes, we got a well. No blacksmith again. I never seem to find a village with a blacksmith because these. Am I the only one that just has to knock those overhangs off? I have a bit of a game with myself where you try and see if you can get the best avalanche. Sand avalanche. So we'll leave that village behind. I don't want it to get dark and have zombies appear and kill them all. So let's unload that chunk as quick as we possibly can. Oh, yes. Boats. New thing in boats is so totally awesome. Is boom, hit it with, well, break it with anything really, and you can pick it up again. That is so cool for journeying. When you're going along and all of a sudden you're hemmed in by a little bit of land, you don't have to leave your boat behind and build a new one. You can just chop it up, pick it up, put it back in again. I mean, that is, it should have been there from the start really, but right, going back to what you doing. Okay, super quick cut again. I don't know what I was thinking there. We're back at the other village, the one that we were going to use. As you can see, I'll chop this roof off because these guys were being major idiots and just making a shed load of noise. I've done quite a bit of work in here. It is going to be a bit of a shame to let it go. Obviously we've got the rail going all the way back to Mushroom Island, which took quite a lot. Spinny. Over here we've got a storage area, like my warehouse in my original village. Let's find my unbreaking, no, not my unbreaking, my Fortune 3 pick. Let's break that down. I've dug a lot and we'll see in a minute. Look at that, 39 emeralds. Oh yeah, oh, got quite a lot of picks kicking about for some reason. I seem to have... Oh, block of iron, I want to keep hold of that. Put that in the magic box. Whoop whoop, the magic box. Yeah, grab me obsidian, that's quite useful too. There we go. Get rid of some crap we don't need. 39 emeralds, tra-la-la-la. How did you get 39 emeralds? Well, that's a very good question. And I will discuss that in a minute. Let's go. For people that wonder how I get quite a lot of diamonds, this is how you do it. Because there's 10 blocks there. And we collect them with Silk Touch when we're mining, bring them back, Fortune 3 them here, and 24. Oh yeah. That's nearly half a stack. And we'll do this just for McGamer's benefit. It is very satisfying hitting these with a Fortune 3. Do you get more XP with a Fortune 3? I don't know. Something for Ether to check. Comes the bus. I'm in the blocks, but I can't. So let's get rid of something shite. There you go. I have to do the redstone as well at some point. Not right now. So, do we have enough for a full stack of Leapers blocks? And the answer to that is a resounding no. Derp. Derpy derpy derp derps. Close. But no biscuits. Put it in there. The ender chests are super useful. Look, 43 diamonds now. If you carry an ender chest with you when you go out exploring, it's just a whole new inventory. It's great. One that you can never lose as well. I really should shut my window, but it's too hot. So yes, we built this little station here, making use of the new dispensers, and dug a tunnel down, found this mine shaft, so I did a lot of exploring in there, picked up a lot of rail track from there, which saved me a huge amount of iron. There's some random damage for no obvious reason. And then dug this down here. This is... if you want to build a rail from one place to another for villagers and stuff, which is what this was for, so which is why we didn't go through the portal. It's a good idea to do it at a level, you know, like this, which is level 13, because when you're building your tunnels, you are more likely to come across diamonds, which is good. The drawback of that is you need to get back out again. You see here we found another bit of what's it? Mine shaft. And a chasm thing. Yes, you see you need to get back up out, and that costs you a lot of gold. So it swings and roundabouts really. You can stay at a low level and get some iron and some coal, or you can go deep and get some diamonds and possibly some gold, but spend a lot of gold getting back out. So that's where I ran out. Excuse me. And obviously it took a lot of time and effort to build that rail track and lay it and get the resources for it. So it's a bit of a shame that that's going to be wasted, to be honest, but we can reuse it. Take it with us. We're going to need it. So this was the old, what was going to be the harbour. I say old, I haven't even started building it yet. I did do a bit of terraforming here. I wasn't going to do much terraforming with this area. I was going to try and build off of, you know, the landscape like you would naturally do if it was real. But I did want to get a bit of an opening to get the water in. I don't know what we're looking at over there, but yes, I did a lot of digging here. Again, that's another hour wasted probably. Loads of cobbles. Cobbly cobbles! We might have to come back for that at some point. There's a lot of stone here that I don't have enough room to take with me, which is a shame. If only you could climb into the ender chest and climb back out again the other place, that would be super cool. That's what we really need, not this nether portal bollocks. Direct teleportation. That's what we really need. So, yes, let's choppy chop the rails, collect them all back again, and it's probably a good idea to talk about my tunes, badges, beats, whatever we're going to call it, I don't know. I did have an idea that there's so many tunes I want to put down at the moment. It's very difficult to choose one. But on the same token, I obviously don't want to spew them all out too early. So it's not going to be once a week. As I was thinking, it might be less regular, but the chances, oh bollocks, the chances are it's going to be more, well, not more regular, because it's not going to be regular at all. It's going to be highly irregular, but it's probably going to be more than once a week. Might even do it every episode, you never know. But whenever I get the mood and there's a quiet period, I'll probably do it. That's going to be the way. I can't restrain myself to one a week. And again, I've been having difficulty picking one for the first one because it's kind of like the one that everybody is going to judge against, and I was, I made a decision, I then changed it, I then made another decision, changed it again, and you know what, I've come to the realisation it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to please everybody, and so I'm just going to put it out there, and you can judge for yourself. Hopefully you will judge after listening to it, not before. So what, oh, for crying out loud, it's the sodding ice cream van now. It's like never ending, is it? I do apologise. It's been quite often they do the James Bond theme, and then he presses a button and you get this sort of mechanical, digital machine gun sound. It's very bizarre. Sometimes he pushes a button and you get a moo, which is also odd. But yes, sorry. You know what? Sorry to get sidetracked again, but how do ice cream vans survive in this day and age? When everybody's got a freezer and you can go down to the supermarket and buy yourself some ice creams for a couple of quid. Why would you then wander over to an ice cream van from your house? I mean, okay, if you're out in the park somewhere, I can see the logic in it. But why would I leave my house and walk across the road to an ice cream van and pay like £2 for a fucking cornet? I don't understand. Anyway, again, we're sidetracked. I'm going to give you a trip hop, hip hop, trip hop. I suppose it's probably hip hop really, but it's chilled track. It's obviously a genre that's based on rap. Now a lot of people say, "I don't like rap. I like metal or whatever." There is a lot of crossover, but the thing is, rap is an extremely wide, varied genre. A lot of it can be, and indeed is, crap. But there's some good stuff. I played this track to Good and Beef last night to say this is the one I'm going to play, and neither of them really liked it that much, which kind of surprised me because it is such a nice tune. I think it's lovely. But then it didn't really surprise me because they both like Mumford and Sons, and there's just no response to that really. It kind of made me feel vindicated in my choice that it is actually quite a good tune. But yes, as I say, rap is wide and varied, and I'm not going to pretend I'm like this super expert. Some people are probably going to contradict me here, and if you do, well done to you. You're an internet genius. But I like the East Coast stuff, New York kind of rap, as opposed to the LA stuff. And I'm generalising here, but generally the LA stuff is, look at me, I've got a big cock, I've got loads of money, I get the bitches, etc, etc. Whereas the New York stuff's more about life's quite tough, overcoming these things, maybe, that sort of thing. And I don't know, I can't be bothered with the old ego-driven shit. And the East Coast stuff's a bit more mellow in the music. It's a bit more sort of Detroit kind of Motown-y. So it's just nicer music background as well. But yes, my choice today, again, don't prejudge it. Give it a go. It's only like 4 or 5 minutes out of your life. It's not. You're not that busy, really. Listen to it all the way through. Again, you know, put some headphones on, get a decent stereo, whatever. Don't listen to it on your iPod speaker. Don't listen to it at your laptop, because nothing's going to sound good, despite what the people at the back of the bus try and convince us otherwise. It's by a guy called Cool Keith. It was recorded in '96. I came across it on a Dan the Automator album. It's a lovely tune. Just check that I have a decent link for it now that I've said this, because I am a genius. It's called It's Over Now. As I say, it's by Cool Keith. It's chilled, it's nice. Let it go. I will continue to knock these rails out. I want you guys to let me know what you think. And again, I don't really want to read comments of people going, well, I really like this, and so when you posted a rap track, I didn't bother listening because I know it's going to be shit. So I don't want any of that. Oh, here come the Rosas now. That's right, they've gone past the other direction. If you listen to it and you didn't like it, fine. You know, music is all about taste. We're all different. But I'm just putting out there tunes that I like, that I think other people may enjoy. So if you did listen to it and you liked it, then let me know. That would be great. And I will see you guys next episode, where we will make something happen. Probably. I don't know what I'm going to do next episode, to be honest. I've got loads of stuff back at the farm that I really need to get around to finishing. But I've really been itching to start this new project for so long that I don't know. What's going on in my head at the moment? So what I'll probably do is I'll probably start the new project, and then I'll have to go back to the farms for various bits and bobs anyway, and I'll need to keep going backwards and forwards. I've got to build a bloody rail track out to that new place because it's sodding miles away from anywhere. Oh, yeah, bastard. And yeah, so I'll probably start building a few bits and then go back and finish off like the sheep shearing thing and the tree farm. I need to finish off. I know I've got a bit of secretary I need to add on it. I know what the secretary is because I used it before a long time ago. I've just got to find it again because it is big and complicated. And then we can get that working properly as intended. And shizzle like thizzle. Until then, take care, guys. And I am now going to go and record a voiceover for 2 episodes of Quest for Everything because I'm a derpy dick derp. I'll see you guys later on. Bye bye.